Bob Monkhouse brings off a chat show coup next week when he'll be talking to the legendary Hollywood musical star Alice Faye. And from home, actress, singer, writer and composer Victoria Wood and the very latest Dolly Levi, Danny LaRue, next Monday night at 8:30. The Kwajalein Atoll in the North Pacific is the subject of this week's Global Report. Now the site where the US Air Force tests its intercontinental ballistic missiles, the local inhabitants have been herded onto the one overcrowded island of Ibai.
Despite the American cash payments, or perhaps because of them, Ibai Island is now known as the slum of the Pacific.
South Sea Island magic is made of the light from the stars.
The first test flight of the MX took 30 minutes from California to Kwajalein Lagoon. The missile can carry 10 nuclear warheads, each one 17 times more destructive than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. When nuclear weapons first came to the Marshall Islands, just after the war, a United States press statement declared, "The natives are delighted, enthusiastic about the atomic bomb, which has already brought them prosperity and a new, promising future."
Global Report, the Nuclear Lagoon, is this Thursday at 8:30. BBC2 shortly begins a major two-part dramatisation of the life and career of Sir John Reith, the founder and first Director General of the BBC, who was the mastermind of the development of broadcasting in this country. Reith stars Tom Fleming in the title role, with Peter Barkworth as Stanley Baldwin. Hereonto, Horizon takes an intriguing look at a link with the past and some far-reaching theories about the future, theories brought about by a scientific study of the earthquake connection.
The earthquake happened at midday, and people out of doors had difficulty in standing up. It was the strongest tremor ever recorded in northwestern Japan, an area of farming and fishing villages. The epicenter was 100 miles out to sea, but the whole northern part of Japan was shaken. Smaller shocks have continued throughout the day.
Each year there are several hundred major earthquakes in the world. Are we any nearer to predicting them and reducing the havoc they cause? And indeed, might they even be of use to us?
Bay Area weather going to be mostly sunny this afternoon.
The earthquake connection can be seen again on Sunday afternoon on 2 at 3:10. Next week's Horizon is the BAFTA award-winning film which uses new developments in camera techniques to reveal what goes on inside the human body, tracing the events that lead to conception and birth. The Miracle of Life, a remarkable and extraordinarily beautiful voyage of observation of life's earliest beginnings, is next Monday at 9:25 and repeated the following Sunday. And you may like to know that there are two BBC books, Horizon at the Edge of the Universe and Horizon at the Frontiers of Medicine, which examine some of the recent discoveries and developments in astronomy and medicine. They're available from booksellers. Out of Court tomorrow looks at the work of New York's Special Prosecutor, an independent body whose brief is to pursue charges of corruption among federal officials. Tape recording, wiretapping, and surveillance are among the rigorous methods used. In this secretly shot film, agents of the prosecutor's office have set a deliberate trap for a prison officer suspected of corruption. The effect of these and other methods on police morale and standards of integrity is examined in Out of Court, tomorrow night at 10:20 on BBC2. Now on to change of career is this week's topic for discussion with Frank Delaney.